Creativity, Mona Lisa, the painting, the iPhone, the Eiffel Tower, all are products of creative mind. Not one of them existed until somebody came up with the idea. Creative ideas are so special. Creativity can be found in every area of life, from the way you decorate your residence to a new way of understanding how a human cell works. Before going to the details, please remember to subscribe this channel if you are new here. Do watch other videos in this channel, share it with students and those who love learning psychology. Thank you. What is creativity? Psychologists have almost universally converged on the definition originally proposed by Guilford many years ago. Guilford in 1950 defined creativity in terms of two criteria: originality or novelty and appropriateness or adaptiveness, that is, relevance to the task at hand. Surprise is sometimes added as third criterion. Creativity involves the ability to develop new ideas or utilize objects or information in novel ways. It can involve large-scale ideas that have the potential to change the world, such as inventing tools that impact how people live, or smaller acts of creation, such as figuring out a new way to accomplish a task in your daily life. It involves combining existing knowledge, skills, and experiences in a novel way, a new way, to produce something that is both original and valuable. Creativity can be expressed in various forms, including art, music, writing, science, technology, business, etc. Consider an example in technology. Steve Jobs, you all know, right? He was a visionary entrepreneur who revolutionized the computer and smartphone with his innovative products such as the iPhone and the iPad. That is creativity. Components of creativity. First one, knowledge. Creativity involves having a broad range of knowledge and expertise in a particular field or area, as well as willingness to explore new ideas and information. For example, a scientist who has a broad range of knowledge in their field and is able to use this knowledge to make new discoveries and innovations. Then creative thinking skills. This includes skills such as divergent thinking, that is generating multiple possible solutions to a problem. Then convergent thinking, that is evaluating and selecting the best solution. Then associative thinking, that is making connection between seemingly unrelated ideas. For example, an engineer who uses convergent thinking to evaluate and select the best solution to a design problem. Then originality. Creativity involves the ability to generate ideas or solutions that are new and original, rather than simply reproducing existing ideas or solutions. For example, an architect who designs a unique and innovative building that stands out from other buildings in that area. Then flexibility. Creative individuals are often able to think outside the box and approach problems or challenges from different angles or perspectives. For example, a chef who is able to adapt to changing circumstances and create a new and innovative dish with the available ingredients. Then motivation. Creativity often requires a high level of motivation and passion for one's work or area of interest. For example, a writer who is deeply passionate about his work will spend countless hours writing, editing, and revising his stories. Then environment. Environment is also a component of creativity. How? The environment in which an individual operates can also play a role in creativity. Certain factors such as support from others, resources and opportunities, and exposure to diverse experiences and perspective, etc., contribute to creativity. For example, an artist who lives in a culturally diverse city and is able to draw inspiration from the many different cultures and perspectives around them. So these are certain components of creativity: knowledge, creative thinking skills, originality, flexibility, motivation, and the environment which supports this creativity. Some people are less creative while some others are high in creativity. Why is it so? There are individual differences in creativity. Creativity is a complex and multifaceted phenomenon and it involves a wide range of factors. Let's see what are the factors. First one, genetic factors. Research suggests that genetics play a role in creativity. Some studies suggesting that certain genes may be associated with higher level of creativity. Then environmental factors. The environment in which an individual grows up and lives can play a role in creativity, including factors such as exposure to diverse experiences and perspectives, access to resources and opportunities, and social support. Then cognitive factors. Certain cognitive factors such as high levels of divergent thinking, that is generating multiple possible solutions, and associative thinking, that is making connection between seemingly unrelated ideas. These divergent and associative thinking may be associated with higher levels of creativity. Then motivational factors. Creativity often requires a high level of intrinsic motivation, including a deep passion and interest in one's work or area of interest. Then practice and experience. Creativity is also thought to be influenced by practice and experience, as individuals who have spent more time developing their skills and knowledge in a particular area may be more likely to generate creative ideas or solutions. This is the reason why different people have differences in their creative level. Creativity and intelligence. They are often considered distinct, but they are related concepts. Intelligence generally refers to the ability to learn and solve problems. Creativity, on the other hand, involves the ability to generate new and innovative ideas or solutions to problems. There is some overlap between the two, as both involve the creativity and the intelligence involve cognitive processes such as working memory, attention, and information processing. The main difference between creativity and intelligence is that creativity is about new concepts and creating them, while intelligence is about using existing knowledge to solve problems. Creativity and intelligence tend to use different ways of thinking. One of the hallmarks of creativity is divergent thinking, that is, developing multiple possible solutions and new ideas. Intelligence often focuses on finding a single best or even the only solution to a given problem. And the process used is known as convergent thinking. Measuring intelligence and creativity. Intelligence is more objective than creativity and can be measured in terms of other people. The creative arts and creativity are difficult to measure because the process is often subjective. Let's see an example. A scientist may have the intelligence and knowledge to understand the basic principles of a disease, but it is their creative thinking that may enable them to develop a new treatment approach or identify a previously unknown cause of the disease. Intelligence and creativity work together to produce new and innovative solutions in any field. Now let's have a quick recap on what we have learned. In this video, we have learned about creativity. What is creativity? Then the components of creativity, then individual differences in creativity, and the relationship between the creativity and intelligence and how they differ in certain areas. Hope you liked this video. Please share and subscribe. Thank you and keep smiling.